Oh my God.
One take. One take. One take. We're good. We're good. Welcome everyone.
And you wonder why no one takes us serious. Jesus Christ.
I was trying to do my normal intro.
And you end up gasping for air, choking during the intro. And I didn't want to listen say, oh my God, these idiots. You wonder why we can't get anybody.
Well.
But we did get somebody.
Ooh, we did, but.
My biceps.
Oh, well, yeah, that's. We have Steve's biceps as the guest today. But anyway, welcome to episode 23 of Exposing the Business. How y'all doing? It's me, it's Tiante, and I'm here with Swole Brother, number one, Steve. How you doing?
Yeah, hype me up. Hype me up. Leo Rush me.
Steven! Smell like money, look like money.
Headband LeBron is back. Headband LeBron is back. It dropped 24 points, 9 rebounds, and I think 11 assists last night. Headband LeBron is back, and I'm excited.
But it can headband LeBron. So he's evolved again. He's found the power.
Yeah, he found the power. Headband LeBron.
Headband LeBron. Describe headband LeBron.
Describe him. Describe him.
Describe him.
Just imagine, Jack LeBron James with an angry face and a headband on. Say, we getting this win tonight.
Ah, that hairline.
Untuck Kyrie, he waiting for you.
Oh, is he stronger than Untuck Kyrie?
Oh, he's very stronger.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
But is he stronger than fourth quarter comeback Ryan Fitzpatrick? We got a packed show for y'all today. So many good things in both segments. Do we have anything for miscellaneous?
I guess.
You'll find something. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Make it a shirt.
We're apparently making a shirt, according to Steve.
We are. Jesus Christ, Steve. Meet and greet. Don't worry. In a couple weeks, you're going to watch the show, and you're going to see in the description box the link to buy shirts. Now, I can't promise you all that, but I'm just saying I'm working on it.
He's working on it, guys. He can't promise you anything,
but I'm working on it. Things can't hit the wall.
Like a good father, he's working on it, but he can't promise you anything.
Goodness gracious. Jesse, Tianta has shown me the GIF that you have made of me. For that, sir, please, this is an invitation to come back to Team Steve.
I saw a message. I told him this, and he said no because you were very indecisive on if he could get a team or not. And
Jesse.
also because you call him Caveman in the morning.
Jesse, you're on the team, Jesse. I will back the trucks up, Jesse. I will give you the Brock Lesnar treatment. And I would give Ram will still get some pretty good treatment. He'll get the, he'll give Ram he'll be like Braun Strowman. He'll be in the picture, but But Lesnar is. But don't worry, Ram. Your time is going to come. If you make a GIF of me, Ram, then then maybe it's a competition. You gotta fight for your spot on number one Team Steve. You gotta fight for it.
Grab the brass ring.
Gotta grab the brass ring. You gotta show me I can give you this $1 million contract. Should I draft you? Should I make you my first overall pick? Should I give you the keys to the car? You gotta let me know, Ram. You gotta show me in the comments.
That goes for the rest of you too. I mean,
anybody. Hop on the Team Steve.
Or hop on the Team Tiante.
Yeah, it's non-existent. What do you offer?
I offer tender love and care.
I offer big biceps and a big, massive chest.
Wow. I can't. I guess you might win out that one. Well, as we focus on Steve's biceps, we have some news right now. This is a sports segment. Some news going on.
You have news?
I'm sure we do.
You sure?
I'm positive.
I don't know about all that.
Well, let's see what happens. Steve's making a face. Something happened. I'm scared now.
Oh, nothing.
What's wrong, Steve?
So, all you gotta do is throw up the X. There's Brian is a New Orleans Saint. He's a Saint.
Throw up the X. This man is on a Super Bowl contender.
Get that ring dance. Stick it to Jerry Jones and Captain Check Down and Mr. Mr. Clap himself.
Man, that's not. You know what? They're facing off in like 3 weeks. They're on a shift that one to prime time.
Oh yeah, they definitely are.
Which they weren't prime time already. They're going to be now. What do we do? In fact, it was already prime time. Let me look that up. Entertain them.
Entertain them?
Entertain them.
Okay. You know, with the cavemen and morons, the idiots and buffoons. Again, we thank you for all the new subscribers we have gotten recently. We thank you. And we also thank the people from day one that's still here.
The day one-ish.
Yeah, we thank you. Really appreciate it.
And it was already a primetime game. Silly me, assuming the Cowboys would not have a primetime game.
Sunday night?
Yep.
Dang it, I'll be at work.
It's the next game, Sunday night against the Eagles next week, or this Sunday. Then after that, it is a 1 p.m. game against the Falcons. After that, 4:30 game against the Redskins. Then Sunday night, 4 a.m. game against the Eagles. 4 p.m. game against the Eagles, and a 1 a.m. game against the Colts.
Waiting all day for Sunday night.
Ladies and gentlemen, there's a lot of Cowboys news, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. Like, for instance, have you heard the fun news of Jerry Jones saying he would sign Dak to an extension?
Please, God, don't.
Please do.
Don't.
I hope they do.
Of course you do.
I know.
Because you want them to be mediocre for the next 6-7 years.
Might as well go for the record, baby. Go for the record of the longest time spent between being legendary and being mediocre.
Hey, what my Dolphins? Legendary. Hey, Dan Marino.
Oh, yeah.
Now look at us. Brock Oswald's our starting quarterback. Tannehill's not going to be there next year.
You had Dan Phelps and now
What is it? Who's going to be our quarterback next year? Find out next time. On Miami Dolphins.
Tua. You're going to get Tua.
No.
No?
I don't think he's coming out.
Who's coming out?
I told you, Drew Lock and
Just him?
what's his name? I don't have my notes in front of me. Drew Lock, Jeff Statham, and somebody else I'm missing. I don't think Justin Herbert's coming out.
No.
If somebody else I'm missing, I'll get back to you on that.
All right. But please, regale us with the news, Steve. The news keeper, if you will.
The newskeeper? The newskeeper?
Yes, sir.
Okay, well, let's first go through these quick NBA games from last night.
Yes, sir.
Just want to run through them real quick. All right, we had the Utah Jazz against the Dallas Mavericks, 117-102. That man, Donovan Mitchell, dropped 23 on him last night for the win.
All right.
To lead them to victory. Then we got the Raptors and the Kings, 114-105.
I'm not even going to lie to you. I thought Kawhi was just going to be like, I'm only here for 1 year.
Yeah, you might stay.
Really?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Anything can happen. You can never count out Magic Johnson, you know? Magic Johnson and a bottle of wine. Because, I'm just saying, he'll be a cool... Phrase he starts. Who's at my door? Hey, Kawhi. Magic? Hey, can I come in? What time is it? 12 o'clock? Yeah, come on in. All right, Kawhi, here's my vision. We're going to get you. We're going to trade for Anthony Davis, and you with LeBron. How's it sound? I don't know, Magic. Hey, you see these in my hand? What are those? Those are rings? How many rings on this hand? 5? Okay, then. But yeah, Kawhi dropped 25-11 on the Kings last night.
All right.
Oh, man. The next, we got the Timberwolves and the Lakers. 114-110. Headband LeBron. I'm going to keep pushing headband LeBron.
Did LeBron truly fear Derrick Rose that much?
No,
he had to go headband?
24-10. Nonsense. He flirted with a triple-double. He flirted with that triple-double, but it's okay.
But still, you have to give credit for Derrick Rose.
Yeah, Derrick, I mean, he's balling. He's balling. He dropped 31 last night. He's balling.
Is this vintage?
This is vintage D Rose. I mean, he's shooting threes. I mean, he's vintage. But, I don't know how long it's going to last, because I'm just saying, I mean, I got to see some more,
He's the Adrian Peterson of the NBA right now.
Like I said, I'm rooting for him, you know, because the Chicago MVP D Rose, man, I'm just telling you. I'm telling you. Yeah. D Rose never got hurt. He might have a ring.
Would we be saying he's the 1B to LeBron's 1A?
Could be. But, you know, that's just all speculation.
Speculation of a history that didn't happen.
Yeah, didn't happen. The Heat should have had him. But you know how the NBA lottery works. So we don't give it to the worst team.
Do you like the NBA lottery?
No, I do not. We should have had Ben. I think we should have had Ben Simmons. But you know, Philadelphia magically just got in front of it. I think that's how it worked.
I was looking at a documentary, or at least a piece of it, about how they developed the whole draft lottery. How before then they just did the top teams that could be 1 and 2 had to have like a coin toss. I'll go back to that.
No, worst team with the worst record gets the first pick.
Why don't they do that?
I really don't know.
I looked that up. Fans, if you're paying attention, if you're listening, look it up for us. We're curious.
Don't make no sense. Don't make no sense, Deontay.
I mean, by that metric, we probably should have had some stars of our own here in the Wizards. Besides John Wall and Beal. What?
Who cares? Who cares about gang sign Wall?
I do. I care about games on Wall.
You do?
I do.
You really do?
I do. I care about Bradley Beal. I marginally care about Dwight Howard's defense.
You know, it's just funny how I just tricked you to think we had the first pick, that we deserved the first pick, and we did. I think it's a little worse. I'm just still salty over it. I just feel like, you know, the Cards should, you know, win in our favor because we're the Lakers, but you know.
You figured destiny would have carried you.
Yeah, but you know, they deserved it, so. Salty Laker fan.
It's okay. Or not. I can see through your glasses what you're doing. But anyway. I mean, my thing is, I'm just hoping the Wizards just pull out of like, what is it, a 1-7, 1-8 start. And we finally get on the right track. Howard's good at defense.
Yeah, he is.
You know.
But I mean, I'm just saying. Gotta keep losing.
John Wall don't seem to want to play defense. He's just like, oh, well, we got our defensive guy now. I don't want to do no defense.
Deontay,
What?
Bradley Beal, he's getting traded this year. They're gonna break. They keep losing. They're breaking this thing up. They're breaking it up.
I don't want him to go.
I mean, Deontay, this duo, this team been together for how many years? What, 5 years now?
Yeah.
Probably longer.
Yeah.
Never got out, the second round at least.
Yeah.
It's time to blow things up. It's time. Unless they can come out of this hole, but it's time. I'm sorry, it's time.
But who do we get?
Rebuild.
Like Seth Rollins?
Yeah. Redesign, rebuild, reclaim. Except y'all not really claiming it.
They won the championship in '79.
Yeah, reclaim your second round playoff loss. Here you go. Yeah, hey, tank now, draft Zion Williamson, the second coming of LeBron James, apparently.
Isn't everyone at this point who comes in to draft the second coming of LeBron James?
Well, this guy's like a monster. He's like a monster among men.
If he was a monster, he would have gotten drafted out of high school.
He didn't kick in the play yet, Deontay. Alright? It's not official, Deontay.
Oh.
You stupid idiot.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to discuss the G League.
You always come to the table unprepared. Because the NFL tired of dealing with you. I'm tired of dealing with you.
More games, don't you, Steve?
No, that's it.
No,
That's it. It's Deontay. You stupid idiot.
Okay, Steve. But please do tell me, if there's anybody on the Lakers you can get rid of, who would it be?
Brandon Ingram.
Why?
I think he has the best value to trade for a star. I would say he's one. I would say two. I might say Kyle Kuzma. Only because sometimes he drives me crazy because he's so like, oh, I got the ball. I'm not going to look for the better shot. I'm going to, just throw it, throw something up there. I saw it last night watching the game. They take the ball on the court, pass it to him. Has a man in his face. I'm going to shoot a three. No! Pass the ball and get a good open look.
Next question, though. I have to ask.
Oh, Jonathan, I'm so sorry.
What?
We still got more games.
I figured we did.
I just don't feel like going through all of them, but I have to.
Oh, I mean.
All right, we got the 76ers versus the Pacers. Sixers win 194.
Good for them.
I think they're finally showing they can, hang with the big boys in the East. Embiid drops 20 and 10. Simmons has 16, 10 and 8.
Hey.
Pelicans versus the Bulls. Pelicans beat the Bulls 107-98. Anthony Davis, Anthony Davis is a very, very bad man. That man ended up dropping 32 and 15.
Ooh. Jesus.
Made 2 threes on the Bulls. Got the Nuggets and the Grizzlies. Grizzlies beat the Nuggets 89-87. Marc Gasol put a 20 and 12. Okay, on to the next game. Got the Knicks and the Hawks, 112-107. Knicks. Tim Hardaway Jr. drops 34 on the Hawks. Trae Young kind of had a little bit of rough night. 6 for 19 from the field. Had 15 points, 8 assists. 1 for 7 from 3.
He's all-stars.
So then you got the Heat versus the Spurs, 95-98 Heat.
Man, the Spurs dropping down.
Let's see. Hassan Whiteside had a hell of a game. 29 points, 20 rebounds, and 9 blocks.
Okay.
So that boy, he can play. Line's on right, he can play. Got the Pistons and the Magic, 103-96. Blake dropped 20. Drummond dropped 23 and 19. Okay, and next we got the Thunder versus the Cavaliers. The game everyone waiting to see. Dennis Schroeder, he started, I guess, in place of Russell Westbrook. He's out with an injury. He dropped 28 and 7 rebounds. Paul George had 18 points, and the Cavaliers' top scorer of the night was Colin Sexton, dropping 15.
Okay.
Yeah,
but they're going back. But they're going back to the East Conference, though, right?
Eastern Conference. Yeah, Tristan Thompson, you gotta. The East runs through us.
Yeah, they're gonna run through you all right.
Yeah.
Well, I think now we can go to football.
Good.
Steve, I have a question for you.
Oh, wonderful.
And I don't want to keep bringing these boys up, but there's just a lot of things that have been going on around them just lately, ever since that Titans game. How would you feel if you were a Cowboys fan right now?
Depressed.
Steve, what if you were 7 years old?
Okay.
A 7-year-old sent a letter to Jerry Jones.
Okay, what did he say?
Dear Mr. Jones, my name is Rylan Wood. I'm a 7-year-old second grade student in Mansfield, Texas. My family has been Dallas Cowboys fans since the team was started. I have a lot of Cowboy gear, and I have met Zeke, Taco, Jason Witten, and 2 other players who play on other teams. You have made my mom very mad because we suck. Every game day, she is yelling at the TV and turns off the game. We are wanting to believe in the boys, but it's hard. I hope Coach Garrett is clapping if this letter gets to you. See what happens when Des X is gone? The cheerleaders are better than the team this year.
Good night.
I don't want to hurt your feelings. Thank you, Rylan.
This is what it's come to. America's team has hit rock bottom. You got 7-year-old kids writing letters to the owner. Please, do something with this team. My mom is very angry on Sundays.
My dad is too, but I think it might just be normal. Oh.
Good. Jerry, I'm not a Cowboys fan. Jerry, please, whatever you do for the love of God in the sky, the Holy Ghost, Jesus Christ himself, please, I repeat, please do not give Dak Prescott a extension. I don't care what he did in 2016.
Oh, but Steve, he had one of the best rookie years in his career.
What has he done for me lately? Don't you tie yourself to this man. He wasn't a first-round pick. You got him in the 4th round. You can cut ties. Just swallow your pride, for God's sake. If you don't want to draft a quarterback, sign Teddy Bridgewater this offseason, for God's sake. He's better than Dak Prescott. Don't you agree?
He can pass. He was a nice bridge for the Vikings.
If you don't want to sign Dak Prescott, get Jameis Winston. Trade with Jameis Winston. You want to take Jameis over Dak Prescott? Because I sure will.
Oh, geez, that's a hard take, man. I don't know.
At least he'll get more than at least he'll get 200 yards a game more than that. When's the last time Dak got a 200-yard game? Look it up. When's the last time he had 200 yards?
He's had a few, but let me look it up.
Goodness gracious.
Let me look this up.
Jared. You can get Ryan Tannehill. He's a better option than Dak Prescott this time.
Oh, yeah. Let me look at the Titans game. Dak had, where's he at? He had 243 yards, but a good chunk of them did come in garbage time. Redskins game, Dak had, he had 273 yards. He's had 200 passing. Yes, he's had 200 yards passing. The problem is,
he's not the answer.
He can't get touchdowns.
No, he's not the answer. You don't want to commit to this guy long term.
No.
I'm sorry. You don't want that. For God's sake, don't get draft. I said draft. Sign RG3.
Oh, he busts his knees open the second he tries to run. Jesus Christ. And hold up, I'm reading this too. Cowboys fans lose it after Jerry Jones defends Garrett. Confirms future Dak extension. Jason Garrett needs to go. He needs to go. All he does is, good job, Zeke. Good job, Dak. Good job, Jerry. Here, Jerry, take my headset. You coach. I'll sit here and just all day. Good job. Linehan. This man doesn't call his own plays. He doesn't call his own plays.
I'm not a Cowboys fan. It makes me sick. Why? Because you're wasting Ezekiel Elliott. You're wasting him. Why did Zeke not get more carries in the second half?
Let me look up. Let me see how many carries Zeke got.
He should have got more carries.
You should have got more. I barely saw his name called.
If you want to win, Dallas, give Zeke the ball.
Because they stacked the box against him.
He's a once-in-a-generation talent.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
I wish he was a Dolphin.
Zeke had 17 carries for 61 yards. Average 3.6 yards. No touchdowns.
I'm not a Cowboys fan. Talking about the Cowboys makes me just angry. I get a headache. My blood pressure's rising up.
Well, let's talk about this. Let's talk about...
Don't you dare say Eagles.
No.
That makes it worse.
The Saints.
Drew Brees, you made Sunday feel like a Super Bowl for a Dolphin fan. Because now, again, another season. The 1972 Miami Dolphins are still the only team to go undefeated the whole season and win the bowl.
Question.
What?
Were you a fan of football in 2007? No?
Hate football. Because football hates me.
Now, did you get a heart attack in 2007?
With the Patriots?
Yeah.
Heck yeah, I did. Until Eli said, I got you, fam. I got you.
Did you get a heart attack during that season when the Panthers...
Yes, I sure did. And Peyton Manning said, "It's my last Omaha. Omaha, I got you, Steve."
Well, no, they lost in the regular season to somebody. I forgot who they lost to in the regular season.
Oh, that's what they did. What did they lose to?
Let me look that up.
Who did they lose to?
2000.
Because they were like, what, 15-1?
Yeah.
Something stupid like that?
They lost who beat them? Let me look it up. I'm looking at it.
Never gonna give you up.
Never gonna let you down. Let me see. The Raiders. That was a Derek. I think that was a Derek. That might have been the. Let me look at it. Let me make sure. Oh no. Hold up. That wasn't it.
Adam Thielen gonna buy this week.
Hold up. Let me make sure.
I'm losing in fantasy. I know I am.
The 2015 season, who beat them? Panthers. Falcons. The Falcons beat them in the 15th game. In their 15th game. 20-13. Matt Ryan had your back. Matt and Julio had you, Steve.
I love me some Julio Jones.
You have him on your fantasy team.
I sure do.
Is Drew Brees... Okay, let's ask this question. MVP so far, there are 3 choices. There's Drew Brees, there's Pat Mahomes, and there's Todd Gurley.
I say Drew Brees.
Drew Brees.
He beat everyone's Super Bowl favorite. He beat the team that people were saying, I don't think you can beat this team. He beat them.
Mm-hmm.
Give it to Drew Brees.
Okay.
Has he ever won MVP before?
No.
There you go. Give it to him.
That's the whole story, actually. He's never won it before.
This man is legendary. Give him the MVP trophy.
People, I mean, let's face it. Everyone was so into the what was it? The Pats Green Bay game. People will sleep on Drew Brees. As always, they sleep on Drew Brees, and they're like, well, Brady and Rodgers could be the 2 GOATs. And then here's this Brees in the background, just slinging the ball, breaking records. You know, Michael Thomas, 211 yards on the day.
The man's a stud. I love that cell phone thing he did. That man's a stud. Stud.
He's one of the most underrated dudes in the NFL. No one talks about it. Oh, man. I mean, it's just a nice feeling to know that Drew Brees could win the Super Bowl again. Although, you got Pat Mahomes in the AFC slinging the ball. His high-powered offense could go to the Super Bowl too. And let's face it, the Chargers. Earlier today when we were talking, you said the Chargers aren't reliable in the playoffs.
I don't think so. Hey, you know that meme going around with a guy at a table saying blah blah blah, change my mind?
Yeah.
That's me. Hey, change my mind about this Chargers. Change my mind, please. I'm sitting at the table with coffee in hand. Change my mind. Change my mind. Dak Prescott should get an extension. Please change my mind.
Change my mind, Jameis Winston.
Change my mind that the Golden State Warriors are not ruin the NBA. Change my mind. Please do.
Change my mind that Bryce Harper isn't leaving this off season.
Son, did you hear what they gave him?
What?
We offered him the last game of the season. I called you son. Wow. I was kind of mad. I got rant about that. I'm sorry. 10 years. $300 million.
Right.
And this man, no opt-outs, no opt-ins. 10 years, $300 million. Here you go, Bryce. I'm sorry we can't give you $500 million, $600 million, $700. It's $300 million. If you love this city so much that you claim you want to play here, you got emotional. You went to the clubhouse extra early to put the uniform on for the very last time. You want to be here, right? We gave you 10 years, $300 million, and you turned it down. You don't want to be here. Bryce Harper does not want to be here.
He doesn't.
He doesn't want to be here.
That's ridiculous.
He doesn't want to be here.
How much does he want?
He does not want to. Dante, if Bryce Harper wants all that money so much, okay, Bryce, go. I love you, Bryce. I'm a Bryce Harper fan. Go ahead. Go. San Diego will give it to you. Guess what, Bryce? You're not winning a championship.
With the Padres.
Bryce, how can we fill the team around you if you take all the money?
Yeah.
You will literally be Giancarlo Stanton in the Miami Marlins. They offered him so much money, they couldn't do much. They couldn't get pitching. Yeah, they had, honestly, a future MVP in Christian Yelich. They had Marcell Ozuna, who's a pretty good player. You had D. Gordon, who's a pretty good player.
Right.
But what pitching do you have? You can't afford anything because they're paying you all the money.
That's the problem with some of these players, honestly. Like, I love Aaron Rodgers. They can't build a team around you because you want so much money.
My thing is, you got this contract. Yes, I love money. I wish I had money like these guys. But if you got a big endorsement deal coming from Under Armour, Nike, whatever, you got this endorsement, that endorsement, you got your contract. How much money is enough? You are set for the rest of your life. Your kids are most likely set for the rest of your life.
Yeah, you don't need that much money.
It's this notion going around. It makes me sick that they're talking about how the Yankees said that Harper is not on their top list of free agents to go after, which I'm happy about. But then they were saying, his agent was saying, Harper wouldn't mind playing first base for the Yankees. So they're saying the Yankees will have Manny Machado. Oh, they got this stacked team already. Insert Manny Machado, Harper at first base. That is too much money. Yes, it's the Yankees. They have all the money in the world. But come on now. Do you really want to pay Harper and Machado more than $300 million?
First off, my thing is, why are baseball players paid so much? Is there a salary cap in baseball?
162 games, Shante. I mean, they play more than basketball and football, so it's like we should get paid more. There is no salary cap, but there is like tax things to go on, luxury tax stuff, I think.
Well, that's so...
I think the Nationals are over the luxury tax, I believe. I think the only teams that are not, don't quote me just on top of my head, I think the Giants, I think the Padres, and I want to say maybe the Yankees by this much, maybe. I'm not 100% sure, but I just want to get this over with. Bryce, just get it over with. Get us out of my misery. Bryce, just leave. If you don't want to be here, leave. Don't want to be here, leave.
I mean, what else can it be said? We had at one point we had Harper, Worth, Strasburg on the same team, and we couldn't even get out the first round.
What could have happened in 2012 if Drew Storm didn't blow that game? What could have happened? Who knows? Who knows what could have happened?
That was a championship team.
What could have happened last year when Dusty tried to play God and brought in Scherzer to close the last 4 innings, and then all hell broke loose?
Yeah.
What could have happened? Who knows? We were winning. I was sitting next to my dad. Dad, I think the curse is finally going to end. I hope so, son. As soon as I said that, 10 minutes later, I'm sitting there like,
you have like 4 runs.
It's like I'm in hell. There's fire everywhere. I'm sitting there saying, this is fine. Oh, we're still winning. Oh, we're losing. Don't worry. It's DC. The curse is going to end for us. We'll come back.
One day.
Final score. Oh. Okay. I'm sorry. I don't care the Capitals won. I don't follow hockey, so I don't care. It didn't do anything for me.
I was just happy DC won something, but I'm not gonna anything. And I love Alex Ovechkin. I think he's a great guy. Great guy. Great party guy. Great guy in general. He's never gonna have to buy his own drink in DC ever.
Oh, never. Food.
Hey, pal. No. You sit right here.
Yeah. But somebody's sitting here. No. Get out. Ovechkin's here.
He brought us a championship. What have you done for us?
Yeah. I'm just a lawyer. Get out.
I'm a senator. Get out. I mean, they spend so much money on these one thing. Like, let's face it. I'm sorry, Aaron. I like you, but they can't build a team around you if you want all this money. It's a miracle that the Vikings can even build this team around Kirk Cousins. God knows they paid him so much money you can barely get anything with them.
We're getting destroyed on Sunday.
Who?
Dolphins.
Who y'all play?
We got the Packers.
It's a pissed off Aaron Rodgers.
Rodgers is going to destroy us, man.
Has to. I never would have thought the Bears would have been number one in NFC North. Never. Not in my life. Ready for these Week 9 predictions? Is it Week 9? Yeah.
Let's get it over with, please.
Let me try and make sure my laptop wants to cooperate right now. As my laptop, what's up? What's up?
Oh, I'm ready.
Just read it. Google's grandfather. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Forgets the L.
Google's grandfather clock forgets the L.
That is so nasty.
It really is. Well, apparently my laptop has decided, you know what? I'm taking a break for the day. I'm gonna look it up on my phone.
I'll do it, Deontay. I'll do it, Deontay. I'll do it.
Okay.
I'll do it.
Okay. Well, wait for my laptop to not, spaz.
Technical difficulties.
You
You stupid idiot. It's not week 9. It's week 10.
Wow. We're in week 10?
Yeah, and you're stupid.
Oh, man. Football is like, literally, we got 2 months of football left.
Good. Okay. Tonight, Thursday night, you got Panthers versus Steelers. Give me the Steelers over the Panthers. 28-14.
I'm gonna say I'm gonna have to go with the Steelers as well. I like the Panthers, but okay, I tolerate them.
Next, we got Redskins versus Buccaneers. Give me the Redskins.
You know what? Yeah. No, man, it's a tough one. If there's any team where fourth quarter comeback Ryan Fitz can beat, It's the Redskins. I'm gonna say the Bucks.
I can't wait till you're wrong. Next we got Chiefs versus the Cardinals. Give me the Chiefs.
Chiefs. Easy.
Next we got, this is going to be a horrible game. Bills versus the Jets. Give me the Jets.
Yeah. Is David Peterman still starting?
I believe he is. This guy's a joke.
He has a job in the NFL.
Yep, but Kaepernick doesn't. Wow.
Like, I'm not saying Kaepernick is great. I'm just saying
He's better than Nathan Peterman.
Yeah.
Jets also.
Oh, I like the Jets.
Okay. Next you got Jaguars versus Colts. Give me the Colts.
Give me the Jaguars, and I don't know. What's their record?
Oh, let's see. The Jacksonville Jaguars.
They have been underachieving.
Jaguars?
Yeah.
I mean, hey man, Super Bowl team, man. Super Bowl team.
Let's extend.
Well, first they're fourth in the AFC South.
Jesus. Was that stacked defense?
That's that defense. They are 3-5.
Going back to the Super Bowl, guys. How you doing? Are they gonna blow up that defense and send everybody out?
I doubt it.
Because they gave away what's his name to the Rams.
Dante Fowler.
Fowler.
Shoot, do you know who they're trying to get?
What?
The Rams?
Who?
Jadavion Clowney. They tried to get him. Then they tried to trade for Cameron Wake.
Jesus Christ.
We were like, no, because he was an option for them too. So I'm like, no,
No.
we're not helping you guys. Next, you got the Lions versus the Bears.
Bears.
I'm going with the Lions.
Oh.
Next, you got Saints versus the Bengals. Saints.
I'm sorry, Andy. The Bengals have been doing decently this year, but Saints.
Next, you got Patriots versus the Titans. Patriots.
Pats.
Next, you got the Falcons versus the Browns. Falcons. Next, you got Chargers versus the Raiders. Give me the Chargers.
Yes, sir.
Next, you got the Seahawks versus the Rams. Give me the Seahawks.
I'm inclined to go with you.
Okay.
They're underrated right now. They're flying under the radar. They lost to the Chargers last week.
Because what's his face threw a pick. Russell. But I mean, honestly, Russell Wilson, you're never out of the game.
Russell's the better quarterback between him and Goff. And in terms of defense, I don't know who's better right now, but I have to say the Rams might be a little better. But that offense, I don't know, they both have comparable-ish offenses, but Russell's on that level where he elevates his own team.
Yeah. Next, you got Dolphins versus Packers. Give me the Packers.
Pissed off Aaron Rodgers.
Yep. And you got Sunday night, Cowboys versus the Eagles. Give me the Eagles of the Cowboys. I'm going with the score of 34-10.
A stomping.
Yeah. Come on now, Deontay.
Ooh, I was gonna say I was thinking like something a little bit closer, like 34-20, like 24 or something. Like, because knowing how the Eagles operate, they're gonna let Zeke get his, and they're gonna probably let they're like Dak's gonna probably throw a good few bombs to Amari Cooper, you know, because our secondary is water.
Decent at best.
Sure, let's go with that.
Then you got the game everyone was looking forward to.
The game of the year.
The Giants versus the 49ers.
Monday Night Football.
Oh, God. Just give me the Giants.
Really?
Give me the Giants over the 49ers. Give me 13-10.
I'm going for 49ers because that legend Nick Miller, is that legendary guy.
You're going to sling it.
Sling it to Justin him. Lord. Why do Monday night games suck this year?
They are pretty terrible.
Like, Jesus. I couldn't even tell you what was the last really good Monday night game this year.
I don't watch.
I sometimes watch. Well, as we near the end of the sports segment, anything else to say, Steve?
Nope.
No?
Nope.
We got something good for y'all in the wrestling segment. Something really special.
Oh, wow. Just in.
What?
The Cardinals, St. Louis Cardinals, are not, and I repeat, are not interested in going after Bryce Harper. So the Yankees are like, no. Cardinals are like, no. So we got the Giants, the Padres, I guess the Dodgers. I guess. Giants, Padres, Dodgers, and the Nationals. All right. Oh, and hey, I forgot. And the Phillies.
Well, Washington did take Jason Worth from the Phillies, I guess. So.
Yeah, take Harper from us. You go ahead and pay Harper all that money. I boo him every time he comes back to play us. I boo him.
Aw. Ladies and gentlemen, we will see y'all for wrestling. Very good stuff.